So in Europe, we see a number of new foundations coming up, like probably a reflection of what's going on in the U.S. With that comes increased competition for the money of funders, also the support of funders. Also, the demands on management of foundations are increasing in terms of be more efficient, be more strategic. If you reflect on the activities of your own foundation, what makes your foundation distinct from others?
No, well, we have a good team that works for the fundraising, and of course we try to have the strategies like almost any other foundation, any other initiative, any other charity. But maybe we have a little advantage because I can perform. So that means that I can sing concerts around the world, and in fact I do a number of concerts every year, and that allowed us to increase our funds through these concerts. Of course, this is always a great pleasure for me to sing for such a cause and to sing for the people in need.
You mentioned it before, the foundation is really emphasizing also scientific advantages, trying to support new endeavors to come up with new ways to fight leukemia. Perhaps you can explain a little bit why you decided to explicitly support advances in research.
No, doing that, we just follow the advices and the suggestions and the instructions, why not, of our scientific committees. As I said before, we have in our different foundations, Germany, US, Switzerland and in Spain, a very prestigious group of hematologists, and we follow their advices, and they are telling us everything is important, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to support scientific research. And this is what we, of course, do, and we are going to do for the next years to come, hoping that in a near future we can completely eradicate such disease from our society.
Now, this summer you will actually celebrate your 20th birthday of the foundation.
Correct.
If you look ahead, in terms of challenges, opportunities, what do you see on the path ahead for the foundation?
Well, to be more and more involved, to sensibilize more and more people. Now we not long ago we have been establishing a program to get members of the foundation, so people that they participate economically, I mean financially every year, every month, so giving certain donations, and we are trying to increase. This is now one of our most important programs and projects, to increase our number of members of the foundation. But this together with the scientific research help, giving scholarships and grants for the young talented scientists around the world, and of course the help of the infrastructures in hospital for better treatment and better therapy for leukemia, and to try to give the patients even not only trying to cure them, of course this is the final objective, but also trying to give them a better quality of life during the treatment.
Now, we just talked about looking ahead. If we just take a little bit of time of looking back over the last 20 years, and you basically giving a session here at the essay, giving advice to someone who is in the same shoes, would there be one thing where you said, like, this could be a learning point for someone to kind of do what I did over the last 20 years, but...
Well, the obvious things are coming to my mind. First of all, I'm not a person to give advice to anyone, not even advice of singing, so therefore not much less for my position at the foundation. The only thing I can say is, as I said, the obvious things: enthusiasm, determination, energy, believing in what you are doing, the kind of things we all need for our activities.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned it before, so probably if I ask you, when would you say mission completed? You mentioned it before, it's when we find a cure for leukemia. How do you define successes over time? Do you set yourself for the foundation targets, like 4 years?
Well, we had always different kind of targets to increase the number of bone marrow donors in our registry, to increase the number of cord blood cells in our registry, to increase the number of members of the foundation, and of course every day more and more trying to support scientific research. I hope, and we know that this will happen, that the leukemia is going to be eradicated one day. Let's hope better tomorrow than the day after tomorrow. But the moment if somebody will tell me from next week on leukemia will not exist anymore, there is a cure that makes every patient recover, unfortunately that will be another disease related to that, another type of cancer or another type of disease, illness that we will try, of course we will try to support as well.
Mr. Carreras, thank you so much for the inspiration and thank you for this interview.
I thank you.